Archana, good to have you on the program. Morning to you. How critical really is the slowdown that we are looking at, and what are the reasons that we're seeing?
Well, last year, about over 230,000 fresh engineering graduates were recruited by some of the top tech companies in the country. This year, that number is coming down by nearly half. That's the amount of lower hiring we are seeing from the top tech companies, who are saying that, the demand for IT services that they had seen post the pandemic grow across the world, which had driven hirings up at breakneck speeds, is coming down. Most IT companies are saying that their clients across the world are not investing enough. They are delaying their newer and non-critical projects, and that is affecting their hiring proposals as well. In fact, in this quarter, most of the companies reported a cut down in their employee strength. So as per the attrition of the company, they're not hiring in similar numbers, and that's why the overall employee count, whether it's Infosys, HCL Tech, Accenture, or even TCS, the overall employee count has also come down. And most of the companies have now said that they are reassessing whether they'll go back to the campus this year to hire more fresh graduates or not. Infosys, for one, has already said they don't intend to go back to the campus, and the other companies are also looking at and reassessing if they should. So this certainly will be a tough time for fresh graduates coming out in the next academic year, because IT companies have been the biggest recruiters, especially from campuses.
Archana, if we pull out for a macro picture, what would you say is the growth outlook for the Indian IT sector?
This year has particularly been tough for the IT sector. There have been a global slowdown. The US and the Europe markets have been slowing down, and these are the bigger consumers and customers for the services that IT companies export out of India. And because of that, the revenue growth for most of the Indian IT sector companies have been slower. Add to that the geopolitical pressures, the impact of the Russia-Ukraine war was not yet coming down, but we are already seeing Israel-Gaza, war affecting businesses, and that is affecting growth. In fact, a recent report from JP Morgan said that the sector has not bottomed out, and the growth will remain slower in the coming months.
All right, Archana, Shukla, thank you for joining us and